Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2019 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport 1LT in shadow gray metallic on silver leather interior. So we'll just start over at the trunk area. I'll let you have a look. So here it is from the back. We've got the nice wing spoiler there. We've got the targa top removed and installed in the trunk area. As you can see, it's in great shape. Looks great. In order to get underneath, you just pull on each corner here. And then the targa top will roll up, and we've got some storage space here underneath. We also have the front Corvette cover for the front plate mount. In the corner here, we've got some storage, which is great. And we'll just close this back up, lock that back into place. We'll close the lid. The lid does have soft close, so all you have to do is press like so. It pulls itself shut. We've got the nice carbon flash metallic, which accents great against the shadow gray. And we'll just step back here so you can see the rear of the vehicle. It's got the nice LED tail lights. We've got the quad tip NPP performance exhaust on this one. On the lower half of the bumper is also done in the carbon flash metallic, which is great. So we'll just shift around this side. Here's your rear wheel. Nice black wheels on this one. We've got the black painted Corvette calipers, big heavy duty brakes, and painted rotors with Michelin tires on there. So over at the passenger side, we also have the nice side skirt that runs along the bottom, and it's finished in carbon flash metallic as well. Have a look at the kick plate over here. It's in great shape, as you can see. We've got our power seat for the passenger side, so we've got power fore, aft, up, down, and power recline. And we'll just have a look at the door panel. We've got the Bose stereo, electronic door release, power windows, power locks, and a nice baseball stitching that runs along the door panel. I'm just going to scan up the seat so you can see the condition. It's in really good shape, as you can see. The leather's nice and tight. Looks good. So as I get in, just have a look in the door frame. Nice and clean. And let's check out the glove box. So in the glove box, we've got the oil filler tube, and we have the original box. So those are all there for you. You got nice baseball stitching that runs along the lower as well as on the upper here. And while we're here, just have a look at the dash. The dash is in really good shape, as you can see. And then down here, we've got passenger temperature control and temperature display as well. So let's just hop out, close this side up. And we'll just step back. We'll scan down this side of the car so you can have a look. Looks great. And there's your Grand Sport insert with carbon flash metallic as well. Have a look at that skirt from the front. Great looking skirt. There's your front wheel. So again, black wheels, black calipers, painted rotors, and nice Michelin tires on this one. So here we are under the hood. We've got the V8 6.2 liter motor, which is 455 horsepower, 460 when paired with the NPP open, and that's paired to a 7-speed manual transmission. So lots of fun to be had for the enthusiast that's still looking for a C7 manual, as this is the last generation before the C8, which is now only an automatic. So some of the key features with Grand Sport is the dry sump oil system, which is right here. We also have rear differential and rear tranny coolers on this, and then we have the magnetic ride control, so that's the wire for that going to the top of the strut tower. And as you can see, everything's very clean under the hood on this one. Looks great. So we'll go ahead, we'll close this up. Let's have a look from the front. Here it is from the front. The silver leather seats look great, added great accent to it, as you can see through the windshield there. And the paint is in excellent condition, as you can see. So here's your headlights. We've got projector HID headlights, LED turn signals, LED daytime running lights. And then in the center, we've got the carbon flash metallic insert here on the hood as well. And as you can see, the paint is in excellent condition. Okay, so in terms of issues, let me just have a close look. I'll see if I can find anything. Looks pretty clean, a little fluff there, that's about it. Yeah, so I don't see any stone chips or anything to point out. Not to say there isn't any, but nothing that I can see that stands out. So that's great. So we'll just slide around this side to your front wheel. So there's your driver's front wheel. Again, nice black gloss wheels. We've got the black painted Corvette calipers, painted rotors, and nice Michelin tires. And we'll just have a look at the back. So same thing back here. It's in great shape, as you can see. So over at the driver's side, we've got our power window switches here. We've got the Bose stereo, power locks, electronic door release, nice baseball stitching that runs along the leather on the door panel there. Looks great. And here's your Corvette kick plate. It's in fair condition. One little minor scuff mark there, but you know, that is what it's there for. So there's your power seat. We've got power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, and I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. Looks great. And let's hop in. As I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and clean. And let's get in and fire this one up. All right, so in terms of kilometers, we have 7,034 kilometers. No warning lights, no issues on the dash. Everything looks great there. Up top, we've got Rev Match. This is off and this is on. What that'll do is it'll rev the engine up to match the speed of the transmission when you're downshifting. Over here, we've got our cruise control buttons, favorites or track change buttons. On this side, we've got volume controls. We've got the arrow keys here that work the dash. So we've got info, performance, audio, phone, nav, and options, which can be controlled with those buttons there. We've got telephone and Bluetooth controls, as well as voice command. And then on this side, you've got your power mirrors, and inside here, this switch is your power tilt and telescopic steering wheel. On this side over here, we've got our push button start, and then we've got our screen, behind screen storage with USB. Close that up. We've got AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth streaming. We've got phone control. We've got projection, which is Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Exhaust, so driving mode, engine sound management. So I've got it set to track, but we also have stealth, tour, or sport mode for the exhaust. Or you can set it to auto selector. Down below, we've got our dual zone climate control, so we can hit auto, and then we get the 2 temperature zones. Again, the control for the passenger is on that side. We've got our Grand Sport placard there. There's your 7-speed manual shifter. We've got our cup holder, 12-volt socket. There's your mode selector. So as we twist that, we've got sport, track, weather, eco, or back to touring. There's your electronic parking brake. And inside the center console, we've got 2 USB ports, a line in, and a 12-volt socket here as well. So that's great. So let's just hop out with it running and have a look and listen. Great sounding machine. And let's have a look from the front with the lights on. Sharp looking car, and we'll just scan down this side here. Looks great. Great sound to it. Love the rumble. There you have it, folks. 2019 Chevrolet Grand Sport, here and available at MonroeMotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.